Everyone, please quiet down. Please quiet down. Please quiet down. Please quiet down. Sorry. Okay. I would like to welcome Kiara Herrera for singing the national anthem and the color guard. Everyone, please stand up. Remain standing until the color guard leaves the floor.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please quiet down, please quiet down. I would like to welcome the very first Multicultural Assembly. The purpose of this assembly and the entire week was to represent many cultures within our community. We know, despite our best effort, that every culture in our school is being represented today. We hope assembly can be start a continuing celebration throughout the celebrate of every culture years to come. We celebrate every culture, ethnicity, nationality in our school, and hope this shines a light on our collective identities and the power we bring into the world, especially together. Before we get going, let's give a round of applause for the many students who have practiced for hours after school to make this happen. We will also want to acknowledge the students who took the lead for this to make the assembly happen. The executive, please.
Hello everyone, my name is Spencer Norman and I am president of the Multicultural Club.
My name is Oceana and I am vice president of the Multicultural Club.
My name is Alex and I'm the secretary of the Multicultural Club. My name is Julia, and I'm the treasurer of the Multicultural Club.
I'm Cameron Reyes, and I'm the activities manager for Multicultural Club.
I'm Karis Newhouse, and I'm the publicity manager for Multicultural Club.
My name is Melody Brizuela, and I'm the president of the Latino Student Union.
My name is Alexandra Caballero, and I'm the vice president of Latino Student Union.
Yo soy Katie Cruz, and I am the publicity manager for LSU.
I'm Samantha Bundy, and I'm the co-lead of this assembly.
If you could please forward your attention to the screen. I would like to introduce the first group, African Fast Show. Sorry. Which includes the traditional clothing of Gambia, Nigerian, Ethiopian, Tigray, and African American. In Nigerian culture, the traditional clothing for women in Nigeria are wraps, some of which are designed for day-to-day activities. For men, they have shirts called dashiki. We have Indian culture. A lenga is worn during festivals, weddings, or special events. It is a statement of fashion rather than a standard dress. The lenga is normally made of cotton or silk and typically consists of 3 items: a blouse, a long skirt, and the gadons de your feet, and as well as scarf called dupatta. In Pacific Islander Samoan culture, the headpiece that Kabau is wearing is called Ku'ina, that the Minano is wearing called Pale. These headdresses are also known as crowns. It is a privilege to be wearing these headdresses. It's also extended to certain members of the family. The people who wear the Pale and the Ku'ina carry the family's title, which is the Ki'ina that is associated with. In Lao, they greet in Sabaude. Sabaude is a proper greeting towards other Lao culture. Lao is known as the land of the million elephants. The three-headed elephants is considered a royal symbol representing three former kingdoms: Vietnam, Lang Papang, Chapasak, and the principle Buddhism, karma, rebirth, and impermanence, mostly common and referred to as Buddha the Awakened, or Brutus, the belief that the life is suffering, but the suffering can be overcome by attaining enlightenment. We wear handmade traditional skirts, often made of silk, that is worn by Lao women, which comes in different styles, colors, and patterns, with men wear silk pants. In Greek, traditional dress is Amelia, created by Queen Amelia from Greek from the early 800s. Different designs from different regions, commonly worn with folk dancing. The blue in the flag symbolizes the sky and the seas, and the white designates the purity of the Greek independence. The cross represents the religion, famous for our delicious foods, great wines, islands, Greek, and the Cretan Western civilization, birthplace of democracy, Olympic Games, ancient history, and magnificent temples. In China, when we think about China, we think about those Chinese red and yellow dresses with the slit down to the side of the leg. However, there are many different dresses in so many different regions. There are Mandarin and Cantonese, but not many people know that Chichao, our own people. Chichao is a dead language since most generations have moved overseas and isn't taught much as it used to anymore. Vietnamese, Ao Yai, is a traditional Vietnamese fashion statement. It's worn for weddings, Lunar New Year, and other special occasions. Throughout the years, styles of Ao Yai changed. For example, back then, the Ao Yai was colored patterns and short dress. Now it is a round neckline with all sorts of patterns and designs. Ao Yai was created in 1774 and became popular in the 1950s and 60s. In Korean culture, the hanbok is the traditional clothing of Korea. In earlier times, it was worn to display your social and material status. Now it's worn in special occasions such as Chuseok, similar to Thanksgiving and weddings. And lastly, the Latino and Hispanic culture, the ukuleles are worn from Guatemala, the folklorico dresses that are worn by women and show Mexican or Latin tradition. The traditional flower dress that is worn as fashion for us are used to represent our city/country. The waheches for women and the men are mostly handcrafted. Some have designs or some have plain brown, all from scratch. The rebozo is the type of scarf for colorful colors that are worn by any traditional dress and modern day wear. It's known as blouses, bootcut pants, and hats with belts, which is more modern wear for our culture. And that is it. Well,
let's hear it for all the fashion show participants. Thank you, people. All right, one last round of applause for those fashion show participants and all the stuff you're learning today.
Next, we have traditional dances, where our first group will be Africans doing an Afrobeat dance. First up, we will be getting a speech from Spencer Norman. First up, we have this video representing cultural diversity. Now we have our first dance, Africans doing an Afrobeat dance with Spencer Norman.
Hello, Prairie Falcons. How are y'all doing today? Thank you so much for being a part of the first ever Multicultural Club Assembly. And I just want to have a special thank you to Ms. Ross, who cannot be here right now. Another thank you to Ms. Odro and Mr. Root and everybody who has helped out with this thus far. I don't want to talk your ear off, so I just want to hop right into it. Right now we have an Afrobeat dance starring Julia, Benta, myself, Zai, OC, and Danielle.
This one I can do with the job. anything when you do, them must commend it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when you do, I try to do on my way. I can't come and keep myself. Plenty so far with me face. Just to make sure money day. But my people they don't say I know one fight, I know one die, I know one payment. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy me too, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, money go. What's it done? Jiwa done. All the done. Get the shit. Ride the boat. I know you. Ride for me.
Next up, we have a Indian dance with a quick speech from Alicia and Shailene.
All right, so I'm Alicia. I'm going to represent a state in India, North India, called Uttar Pradesh by doing a Bollywood dance.
And I am Shailene Prairie, and I am performing a Bollywood dance, and I am representing state Tamil Nadu, which is in South India.
Next up, we have a dance with Pacific Islanders featuring a speech from Cameron Rios and Brian Baval.
Good morning. Hi, welcome to Talafalava. Talafalava Pulavinaka Haide Mai Malolele.
Hafade, we are the indigenous people of the Pacific, and today we are repping 2 out of the 3 regions from the Pacific. I'm repping the Micronesian region, the island of Guam.
I'm repping the Polynesian region, the island of Samoa. Today we're doing a cultural dance from the island of Samoa. Thank you.
Alo, alo, mali, elo, wa Samoa,
a Chinese dance with a speech from Tina Dawn.
As many of you guys may know, the traditional stereotypical Chinese dress is a red with gold and a slit on the side of the leg. However, what we have shown today is a dress from the Han Dynasty, which is called a Han Fu. And what I am going to be dancing is to a Mandarin song, and it is not my actual region. I am actually Diujiao, which is considered a dead language. So I'm going to be dancing to that, yeah.
Next, we have another African dance. So this is African Dance Part 2. Next, we have another Pacific Islander dance. So give it up for Pacific Islander Part 2.
Okay, we're just doing a real quick outfit change real quick. So I just want to hear real quick, are we having a good time so far? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's so much to celebrate about being a Prairie Falcon. I think one thing that I want to recognize all of you for, you've been extremely respectful. You've been cheering at the proper times. You've been doing everything right. So thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. These kids have worked so hard, so I'm going to stop talking so they... No, I'm going to continue talking. Continue. We're good, okay. I'm gonna stop talking so that way the show can continue. Good job, folks. Keep that energy. Let's keep celebrating these kids.
Nobody wanna see you rising, and when they do, they don't even like it. They just wanna see you leave from crisis. Drive yourself, you don't need a license. All of her, she can even ride it. Go ahead, move your feet just like this. Then he showed me the latest. We walk over the haters. Now what you do, I got some go, some go, some go. Now watch me do my some go, some go, some go. Now watch me do my some go, some go, some go. Now watch me do my some go, some go. We walk over the haters. Now what you do, I got head, shoulders, knees and toes free. Free. My God, that's the half boys. Come on, chuck it in. What you do, I got some go. Now watch me do my some go. Ready. Feel the rhythm. Feel the right. Get on up. It's bobsled time.
Oh, my baby girl number 3. You are so young. I am so old. My love for you is higher than the mountain.
Hey, I'm not loving you. Then why are you wasting my time for? You're not my friend.
All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. Okay. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. Okay. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you, back it up and dump it. Okay. Back it up and dump it. Back it up and dump it. Hey. Back it up and dump it. Back it up and dump it. Hey. Back it up and dump it. Back it up and dump it. And for you to back it up and dump it.
Are you having a good time? Need one more? Say some more. Say some more. We got some more. Slow wave up the crowd. Take your time on the crowd. You ain't got no place to go, so baby take it slow. Beat little mamas, making you look like a freak. You really want it? You really want it? You really want it?
Next, we have a Vietnamese dance with a quick speech from Jillian Huyen.
Totally butchered your last name. It's okay, you're good. Alright. Hello? Okay, is it working? Okay, we're good. Okay.
When one thinks about Vietnam, the thought of pho and the Vietnam War might come up. As a Vietnamese, Vietnam has a much deeper meaning. Having experienced it in person, the memory sticks with me. To have known what Vietnam is like and to have actually experienced it, it feels different and more special than being a person from the outside taking a look at Vietnam, not knowing what it's really like.
Last up, we have a Latino/Hispanic dance with a speech from your very own LSU president, Melody Brizuela.
Hello everyone, we are the Latino Student Union. We represent El Salvador, Guatemala, and the states of Mexico being Michoacán, Veracruz, Nayarit, Hidalgo, Puebla, Jalisco, y Oaxaca. Thank you, everyone.
Hay algo que tiene tu sonrisa y que contamina tu mirada fría. Tus labios me incitan a pecar, mi niña. Eres el brillo que da luz a mis días.
La baila toda la bola, date una vueltecita, meneando la caderita, esa silla me excita, enseña, date otra vueltecita y siéntete muy bonita.
Yeah, see, you got it, you got it.
Thank you everyone so much for being here for the first ever Multicultural Club Assembly! Woo!
I hope everyone enjoyed it.
All right, folks, one more time, give it up for these kids. They worked their tails off, and you can see that paid off. I'm unbelievably proud to be a Prairie Falcon. I'm so thankful for all of you being so respectful and so celebrating all of this. Teachers, you do have a form in your email if kids would like to respond to a post. Can you go to the next slide on here too? There is also a QR code if you want to scan this to provide us some feedback. Let us know what worked, what didn't work, how it can be better. We'd love to make it even bigger next year, all right?